Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Civ 5, where we are going to bump up the difficulty all the way up to Chieftan, level 2. We are also going to knock the map size down to a large map. Um, it, it just seemed like it took personal preference, I guess, took too long to meet everyone and get everything done that we wanted to get done. Whether that's my fault or the map size fault, I, I don't know. Anyway, everything else is basically going to remain the same. Standard continents and going to be a random civ. Uh, Forgot to fix something. Something that did get pointed out that I didn't pay attention to was that even though I was quiet for this, you couldn't actually hear Leonard Nimoy talking. But it looks like we're going to be Hali Salis. Hali Salis. Salisi? Yeah. Don't know. Who was actually one of our rivals in the last round. So let's see. Alright, combat bonus. Okay. Safari. Strong frontline land unit that specializes in fighting in rough terrain. Defending near the... in defending. Okay. In Masteli. Culture and faith. Okay, let's see. Just gonna read through this real quick. Your legacy, various rulers, spiritual leader, the Rastafarian movement, outshone only by the influence you had in diplomacy and political cooperation throughout the world. In introducing Ethiopia's first written constitution, you planted the seeds of democracy that would take root over the coming years, and your infinitely wise grasp of global affairs secured Ethiopia's place as a charter member of the United Nations, spearheading efforts to reform and modernize the nation during your reign. Okay. Okay, so, well, from these, it would almost seem that you want to go another tall civ, and maybe even a domination victory if you get bonuses. But you know, I guess we'll see. But maybe a founding religion and whatnot. I guess that depends on. Let's see. There it is. Let's look it up real quick. What does it it replaces the monument, so it's actually pretty wow, that actually seems super okay. I thought the monument only gave one culture, but it gives two. That's a bit more reasonable. Alright, let's move over to these hills real quick. Nothing really extra. Yeah, let's go ahead build our city here. Yeah, there's more citrus over that way. Okay, Addis Ababa. Let's go ahead and let's build one of those. Choose our research. We want calendars, and sailing. Okay, I think that's something we can definitely go towards. Which one should we go towards first? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with sailing. I'll get some early ocean exploration, which we didn't really go for until relatively late. Hey, look at that. Relatively late. Wow, I can't talk. Relatively late in our Austria game. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay, cool. That's even nicer. So, I'm also not going to micromanage the civs or the settlers or citizens? Yeah, citizens. As much as I did, nice. As much as I did in the last one. So, you don't really have to worry about that this time around. Let's get up to this. Get up to that hill. Hey, is that a city state? I think so. Quebec City. Alright, so what are they? Maritime. So food, if I remember? Yep. That's good. Okay. Addis Ababa has grown again. So we're actually growing at a pretty decent click right now. Hey, another city state. Pretty cool. Hey, great. Some faith as well. Awesome. What is Wittenberg? Wittenberg is faith-based. So, cool. Choose a production. Let's go ahead and go scout. I also still didn't look up, build orders or anything like that. I don't think it's gonna be too important at this point. So we actually have a pretty interesting option. We can go tradition, or we can go piety first. Alright, so opening, build shrines and temples half the time. Opening here, I think we're gonna go ahead tradition just for the early gold and everything. I think we'll be fine with our steel, whatever that we have. Alright, so what we're going to do is something that does plantations. Is there one that does plantations? A culture from plantations. So let's go ahead and get that. We're not going to be able to use it for a little while, but it's definitely going to be something that we can utilize. Unit needs orders. Okay. Let's come down here. Next turn. Alright. So, looks like this side is pretty empty. And actually, I think we'll be alright. We'll go calendar next. Was there a pantheon? Let's see. Do I get to look at ones I didn't pick? I don't think I do. Alright, well, that's alright. I'll survive. Maybe. Let's go ahead and start going down there. And the big thing with the culture thing is going to be more about policies, I think, right now for us than what it was before. Let's go calendar, and once we'll get a worker started in Addis Ababa. Hey, look at you. Alright, so I actually want you to come back over this way. See if you can't find that camp. Choose production. Build a worker. Wow, 17 turns. Okay. Citizen management. Can we do that better? 17 turns, 14 turns. Can we take it off of you? 12 turns. Reset. So we could take it down 5 turns, which I think we'll go ahead and do. I'll just have to remember to take it off of that. Alright, next turn. Hey, who are you? Maria. We don't actually have anything at the moment, so goodbye. And that means we're probably gonna go writing next so that we can open up the embassy with her. And actually, one thing I did forget, and I'll probably do between videos as long as I remember, is I forgot to lower the graphics settings for to see if that didn't help with the gray issue thing, if you'll remember from the last series. Hey, Sweden. Well, we don't have anything for you either. Where did we meet you now? Ah, down there. Okay, so it looks like everyone is to the south of us. So we'll start heading that way. Legalism. Aristocracy. Legalism. Yeah, let's go aristocracy. I don't think we're gonna be going for a wonder soon. Or well, soon enough to make it worth it, or make that worthwhile at this point. That's nice. I did kind of forget to pledge protection and whatnot. It looks like we have Sweden down here. Oh, nope. Guess I was wrong. It's Portugal. Okay, and we have the least happiness amongst anyone. Do have calendar now though, so that should help us out quite a bit. Choose our research. We're gonna go writing. Actually, let's go archer, because we are going to go after the Temple of Artemis for that growth rate. Plus, actually, this seems to be a fairly small continent, or well, thin at the very least. If we try and do it early enough, we could. They're gonna give me 1 gold a turn for an embassy. Yeah, I mean, I already know where their capital is, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's also go ahead and talk to Gustavus real quick. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, right, oh, I'm dumb. I thought I went writing already. I didn't. Because I'm dumb. Well, I didn't do it on purpose, but, you know. Let's go ahead and reset those now. Let's choose production. It's not really worthwhile for us. We'll go ahead and make a workboat so that we can start working these pearls. There we go. granary, source of wheat and bananas. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, next turn. We'll go ahead and put our plantations down. Yeah, nothing up there. Great. So, nothing up there. I'm thinking nothing over there. If that is everything on our continent, then I'll be pretty satisfied. Does a plantation... A plantation does do that. Well, that was something I was not thinking of. And I meant to go aristocracy there. Alright, well, that'll be alright. I want writing, but we also need to get masonry. No, wait. Which one is it that allows us to... Oh, it's bronze working. I thought that was for a forest. Okay, let's go ahead and build our farm down here. It'll give us something to do at the very least. Actually, you... can come down here. Alright, next turn. Go ahead and start building a farm. Addis Ababa has grown. Don't care if you, want to go towards Lisbon. That's your choice. Do you care, however, if you want to come up here? There. That way I can keep an eye on them down there. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and let's actually go down and protect our worker for right now. Don't like the odds that that we will be facing. Alright, let's see if we can't redirect them. Alright, and next turn. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Barbarian. Okay. You need to come back this way. Should. Okay, cool. So we're actually in a good spot there. Finished it just in time. Yeah, sure. I mean, it puts a little cog in our plans to, take Lisbon early, but it's it'll be alright, I think. And let's take out that. Alright, next turn. Oh, again, I'm done. Ha! Well, let's go ahead and build that there. Let's still bring our warrior back, just so that he can help out. Okay, and let's build a mine up there. Again, go off in search of Gustavus to hopefully, get a little better idea of where they are hanging out as well. We know where Portugal is, so it's just prudent to know where our other friend is. Go ahead and heal. Choose production. Let's go ahead and start working on the Temple of Artemis. Purchase. Okay, cool. We can buy that. We're going to go ahead and buy that. Next turn. Good. Yep. Oh hey, and it reveals iron as well. That's good. Addis Ababa. Attack. Workboat can go up there. Get us some pearls. Alright, how long until these guys are done? 6 turns. We're actually going to bring them back. They cleared the forest, so don't actually need them up there anymore. Don't have a liberty. Generate an extra 2. Let's go ahead and finish out our writing, and then we'll start looking at other things. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm not going to be able to attack you for, at least 20 times. Hey, and there you are. Go ahead and attack them. Next turn. Next turn. And we'll take that out. And I think that's going to be this first episode of us playing Ethiopia on Chieftan. And I will talk to you guys next time. See you.